Okay, hi everyone. I'm back with another review, and a lot of my reviews on this channel are going to be geared towards beauty. It's going to be geared towards healthy living, healthy supplements that I found, or just a review on just supplements that I've tried, giving you, my feedback on whether I recommend it, don't recommend it, if I've had a good experience with it or not. So before I get into the video, please like and share and subscribe to get more information about any videos that I have in the future, so you can keep up to date with all these wonderful health products that they have given us out here. So I will talk to you now about this product from Ultima. All right, I ended up purchasing the variety pack. So what these are individual drinks that have electrolytes in it that you can take on the go. And I decided to get this one because I wasn't sure how all the flavors taste. Originally, I was going to get the canister. They have two different canisters, which I wish I had written down. Let me get my phone real quick and tell you guys like the two sizes that they have in the um the Ultima when you get it. Okay, so they have one that's 3.4 ounces, which is 14.99, which is like a canister that you scoop out whatever you want and put it into your drink. Those are not on the go. And then you have the bigger size, which is $35.87, and that one is a 13.7 ounce bottle container. So give or take on the price, because I see. Oh, and they also have the on the go boxes with just one flavor if you want the one flavor. Um, 1 second. Gosh, I thought I was totally prepared. Pardon me. I used to do that in the video. Um, here we go. So let me just talk about the flavors first. So there are 5 flavors that come in the box. There's raspberry, grape, lemon, cherry, pomegranate, and orange. Okay, those are the flavors that come in the variety pack. Now, all right, I was gonna try to make it up, but I didn't have a chance to try the orange flavor. I am not in terms of flavors with these kinds of things. I like more lemon flavors or something like iced tea. So if they have flavors like lemon lime, um, if they had a green tea flavor, they don't have green tea. I wish they did. Then I would be more inclined to drink more of these. But but because I don't really like orange, that was the only flavor I didn't try. Now, you can get these on eBay or Walmart or probably even Amazon if you want to buy these products. I always mention Walmart because Walmart has more affordable prices. They have a range of prices. Some of them are like $10. The ones that are like this, they have another slim long looking one that I saw there for $10, and they have one that's in the same kind of box and packaging that has one flavor in it, and those are about $17 and change. So that so you guys know how much it costs. So you have, and it's kind of, well, that's one pro to the product, that you have those options. You can choose between a variety pack. You can choose between a smaller individual packs, like the individual ones. They have a smaller box. Then they have the bigger box, which has this in it. This one holds 16. Um, six. This one holds 16, but I put the price for 20. I thought this was a 20 pack, but it's a Yes, this is. Oh, I see what it is. It is a 20 pack. This is the 20 pack. So, um, the flavors. So let's talk about what I think about with flavors taste the best to me. I feel like raspberry is the best tasting one. Out of all the ones, tastes more like a beverage. It's like the sweetest one. It's not the sweetest, but in terms of the taste and the sweetness together, I felt like the raspberry was the best one. Then the second best flavor is grape. Grape is the next one. If you like grape flavors, it doesn't taste like anything, like it doesn't taste like authentic grape, but it is a little bit sweeter than the other one, so you can have it as a full beverage. They also have lemon. Now, lemon is probably like my third. These are electrolyte beverages, electrolyte supplements. Janine, what are you doing in here? Yeah, so has electrolytes and it has minerals. So I'm gonna get into that a little bit more. So if I had to recommend any three flavors, raspberry, grape, and lemon are the best tasting flavors. The best tasting, I would say, or uh, the ones I didn't like the most were the cherry pomegranate. It tastes very synthetic to me. The cherry, thank you for supporting. You can tell I like your page. Your page is pretty amazing, and you're good at what you do, by the way. Better than I thought, much better than I thought, like really professional. So you're gonna give me my page a run for its money. I know it's totally different, but what you're doing is pretty amazing. How many followers do you have now? Yeah, keep it going. I don't know how many followers you have, but the content is excellent. Like I was almost getting sucked in. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to refer to Janine's page to find out what's happening this week. Oh my gosh, you have over 400 subscribers. You're lucky. Mm. Well, you're offering something that people need, so definitely, I'm not surprised. Um, so the cherry pomegranate and the orange, those two I don't recommend out of the five flavors. In addition, these are 0 calories, and each packet is supposed to be good for up to 16 fluid ounces. So I did not put it in 16 fluid ounces. I'm kind of using this as a replacement for juice so that I can reduce my sugar intake. So if you're trying to get away from, consuming too many carbohydrates and too many sugars, these kinds of things are a great alternative. Or like I showed you in the previous video, like sometimes I use this as a drink replacement, like one of these emergencies. I'll put it in water, put some ice on it, and just make it into a drink. So these are like low sugar or no sugar. This particular one I'm talking about has 0 calories, and I believe it has no sugar in it as well. Okay, so it has 6 different electrolytes and support minerals. It's vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, and it's paleo and keto friendly. Even if you're not a diabetic, because most people who have diabetes they have diabetes not because they call it like a sugar disease, but what it is that your body is not producing insulin, and so because it's not producing insulin, it's not able to break down the sugar. Also, the other form of diabetes is when I believe it's type 2 diabetes, where yes, your body may still be producing insulin, but your cells are not able to absorb that sugar anymore. Like your cells block the sugar from going in. So what happens is that the sugar is still in your bloodstream, and your body is using other ways to break that sugar down. So you want to avoid, even before you even get to that stage, because sugar is in everything. And a lot of people, especially in the Black community, a lot of Black people tend to suffer from diabetes more than people of other groups. And this has a lot to do with has a lot to do with diet. It has a lot to do with, a lot of carbs in our diets and sugar, especially in Caribbean and African cultures, we like a lot of rice. Then maybe in American culture, you might like a lot of fried foods that have, you know, carbs that are fried and all that stuff. So that's kind of like in our culture. So try to find ways to eliminate sugars as often as you can. So this package this variety pack, which I think if you want to try all the flavors, is a great option. It costs $29.90 on Walmart's website. And if you want to try eBay, I'm sure you may get it for a little bit less on eBay. But out of all the flavors, raspberry was the only one that I felt was palatable enough for me to drink all the way. So I think that's it. Another recommendation, like they said, 16 fluid ounces for each one. I only did it in an 8-ounce fluid glass, and that was fine for me. If you want it lighter in sweetness, definitely, use the full 16 fluid ounces. If you want it to be more like an actual beverage, I would recommend 8 fluid ounces. Um, and yeah, anything with electrolytes is good. The next one I'm going to try in terms of electrolytes, they have this doctor, his name is Dr. Berg. He has a electrolyte raspberry lemonade drink that is more bioavailable to your body, meaning that your body is able to use it more effectively. It's more absorbable and it can get to your body on a cellular level. So when I get that, I will do a review on that. I wanted to try that one, and I have a feeling that that's going to be the one that's going to stick. In terms of taste overall, I would not buy this again. So I would just let you know, after I'm done with this little box here, I won't be buying this product again. And I actually may give away I may oh, there's a lag. Hold on. I may, Whoa, that's so strange. It kind of like lagged for a minute. Um, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm not going to buy this again. And if I would say, if you want to try it, I told you the top 3 flavors. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I don't recommend this at all in general. I would say try another form of electrolytes. What's going on here? Oh, that's someone else. I always loved water. I always loved water. That's actually the main thing that I drink. I recommend water as the number one thing. I drink I drink any water. Essentia is my favorite water, but sometimes I can't afford to get that essential water all the time. So I'm gonna have to get, regular Poland Spring. But water and tea are usually my first choices of beverage. Green tea, chamomile tea, bamboo tea. What else do I drink? Puerta tea. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll put that in the description. I might actually do a video on all the teas that I drink. I actually rotate different drinks. I have a tea with me right now, which I showed in my other video, which is a combination of green tea and vitamin C together. So I'm on this, what do I want to call it? It's kind of, I don't want to say diet, but on a hunt for nutrients from everything, because your body needs this nutrients for fuel. Oh, thanks. Actually, I should have gotten 2 mugs. Now, thank you for that, because I was gonna get both mugs. They had this one, they had a green one, and they were both the same, and they had it on sale. You know how Rite Aid has like they do their little clearance after a season is over. They have like their little clearance section on mugs. So I saw it there, and it was like, I think it was $5 a piece, but I was being a cheapie because I was like, I'm gonna pay $10 on 2 mugs right now. But I use this mug all the time. I should have gotten both mugs. I don't know why I didn't. I'm never gonna find another mug like that again. Yep. Say what? You don't know, Janine. I like to save money. I like nice things, but I like to save money too. So the quality has to be top notch, and the price has to be very, very low. So a lot of these items that I'm showing you guys are within that range. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this video. I would say definitely give it a try. My palate with certain things is different compared to a lot of other people. And when it comes to drinks, if I had to, in terms of beverages, I'm kind of like, if I don't drink water or tea, and I had to actually drink like a actual like juice or something like that, I tend to go for things like green tea, iced tea, lemonade, pink lemonade. Those are my favorite like type of drinks, green tea and pink lemonade. So if you have a similar palate, then I don't think you'll like this too much, because it's just too many flavors. You can taste some of the flavors are synthetic. Oh, a warning, and I saw that on the website. They said there's some chemical in here that said that can induce can cause cancer like later on. These things don't just happen overnight. I guess if you consume it continuously, there is some kind of ingredient in here that has some kind of possibilities to cause cancer later. But what isn't going to cause cancer out here? The air that you breathe can cause cancer. So, I guess you have to pick your battles. Pick whichever you think is best, because at this point where the at this point, looking at how the planet is right now with pollution and the chemtrails and everything else that's surrounding us, the 5G waves and all this other stuff that can cause cancer. At the end of the day, you can only choose the best out of the worst. It's almost like politics. Okay, let's not talk about politics, but everything is about picking, I guess, the best out of the worst. And then if you're lucky to find something that's 100% good, then thank God for that. Don't forget to consume your G bombs. Everybody knows about the gene bombs, right? Well, if you watch this wellness guy, I'm taking it from him, which is, consume your greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. Once you get all of that into your system on a regular basis, you're good to go. So it's called your G bombs, all right? G bombs, all right? Okay, so that's it. Stay tuned for my next review. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you again. Bye.